days since I came back from my Tasmania trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Actually, at the time that I'm recording this, I haven't even edited the vlog, so hopefully it turns out good. When I got back from Tasmania, I thought about the fact that I wanted to like print my photos out. So I thought a Polaroid printer would be a great option, and it arrived today.
I've been praying through the evening. I've been praying through the night.
Well, would you look at that? It worked. I really love the quality. Good purchase. You came home late without telling me.
This is what happens when Leonie cooks.
My parents are away in China. Now it's all up to us to fend for ourselves. Pizza it is. Whoa. So today I woke up to the news that there was the attack in Stockholm.
Stockholm, that's where I'm from.
Sad. No,
it's not. I mean the country.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Even though there are bad news in the world, I think we have it better than ever in history before. So let's look on the bright side, shall we?
Yeah, but we don't live in history. We live in the now. And that's a lot of dirty laundry. And I think that in life, we need to make the best of now. And sometimes that just means that even though there's all these attacks going on in the world, that we just love each other a lot more.
Wow, that's good words spoken.
Yeah, I have to go vote now. Apparently there's like some election going on in my area. It's my civil duty as a citizen of Australia to give my 2 cents.
I'm not a citizen, I'm not a citizen.
And vote. Dirty laundry, let's go.
I've been breaking through the day, but I've been picking up the pieces so we can.
That's how you vote.
That's how you vote. That was really easy. This is my old primary school, by the way. I spent like 6 years, 5, 6, 7 years of my life here. It's a bit different, but oh, one of those murals has my handprint on there. Oh, and we used to play handball on the square. But yeah, this is my school, my primary school, my formative years. I had a Sailor Moon play that I wrote, and as kids we would like stand on these little lantern boxes, and I'd be like, Sailor Moon, jump! Sailor Venus, jump! And act out my play. And over there is like where I used to have my Animal Lovers Club, which later changed to Heavenly Animal Lovers Club.
Why did the Heavenly come in?
Because we had like nicknames. Mine was Faith, and my friend was like Hope, and there was Charity and Grace and stuff. It's so lame.
You've done your chore for the day?
Yeah, Rachel's gonna come over in a few minutes, and we're gonna go and get our nails did. Look who it is! It's Rachel! Hello!
Take what you need to feel at home.
I haven't been vlogging this past week. I'm feeling actually really tired. I don't know, and today I've just been even more tired than the several days before. It's not that I haven't been feeling great. In fact, I feel like I'm a lot better emotionally these past few days than I have been like last month when I had that complete like breakdown. I don't know what it is, like a, I don't know, boredom? I guess the feeling, or the word that I'm looking for is lackluster. And there have been days when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna vlog today and actually do something, but then I don't vlog because I don't feel that great. But right now we're gonna go to Bunnings because I'm gonna pick up some more paint supplies and stuff, because I'm going to transform Mattias's room into like an entertainment lounge area. I'm just tired. I don't know why. I think it also has to do with the fact that I don't really get out very much and move my body very much. I feel like the only time that I actually do is when I'm traveling, and when I'm at home working, I'm always in my room. I don't move that much, and I feel like that has to change as well. So yeah, that's just how I've been feeling. I'm in my coveralls. Now I kind of learned the lesson from painting the other 2 rooms that I get a lot of like clothes that are unusable because it's paint everywhere. So I decided to buy some coveralls. Sharpen up and ooh! And this is the room we're painting. So this used to be Mattias's bedroom. Yeah, we're gonna transform this into like the living area. As you can see here, Mattias has this set up, the TV, the Xbox, which was once mine, but I, you know, gladly donated to Mattias.
Are you gonna have a dog?
I haven't told them yet.
Okay.
I haven't told them about the fact that we're gonna get a dog yet. Shh.
The face of a girl who's painted her house.
The color of my nails now match the wall. Oh look, Mattias is actually painting. You're actually painting. This is the first time you've ever helped me.
She only feeds me when I paint.
We're doing the last wall of grey.
The painting never stops in this house.
And then we might be going to IKEA after to get a couch.
Woo! This is the face of a girl who forgot to water her plants. Leonie, you killed 4 out of 8 plants. How do you feel about this?
I'm so sorry. I'll take better care of you. Let's just say that plants are hard to look after, okay? You don't know how much to water them. It's time to get rid of my clothes.
About time, hey.
Yep. Oh. Excuse me? You're supposed to open this. All my teenage years of clothes.
No more.
We're donating it to the Smith family.
Lost without you, lost without you.
In classic Mattias and Leonie fashion, we went around the city in vain. Easter Sunday. It's not a good day for shopping. Every store is closed. Every IKEA in Sydney is closed. Now we go home and feel the shame that is empty hands.
We done goof.
Well, we sure did. Tastes like good.
We finally went to IKEA today and we bought our couch.
It's happening.
It's time to build it.
Lost without you, lost without you, lost without.
Oh hey!
You're welcome.
The couch has been made. I love it.
Real sweet.
Looks good.
Real sweet and good.
Thanks IKEA.
Well, I mean, they should be thanking us. We gave them a lot of money for this.
True.
I'm sitting on the ceiling.
Hey guys, I haven't really been productive this week. I don't know what it is. It's like I plan to like make videos and I plan to write some blog posts, but I've been lacking the motivation to do so. I just feel completely ugh. And I'm finding it really hard to figure out when I should vlog. My life is pretty boring. This month has been pretty boring aside from, you know, going to Tasmania for a bit. So I'm always like, oh, when should I vlog? I should vlog when something actually happens or I decide to do something. And today I am going to go into the city because my friend is buying my Polaroid camera off me. So that's something that's kind of exciting. But this morning I actually went to go see my doctor in regards to, you know, my mental health and maybe getting medication for my depression and anxiety. So I went today to see her and I told her what my psychologist had recommended, that I be on medication whilst continuing to see my psychologist to see how that goes. And you know, I've been really skeptical and hesitant to go on medication because I feel like I don't really want to be dependent on anything that's not, you know, natural. I don't want to be dependent on medication, but I also feel like there are times in my life when I feel like I just can't do it anymore. Like I just can't overcome the negative, pessimistic thoughts in my mind and that feeling of like, why am I alive? So maybe medication will help. So I have a script. Before I go meet up with my friend today, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and get it. It's called vaccine, and my doctor is starting me off on a very small dose. So hopefully it's not too strong that I like have any side effects or anything like that. Another update is that I actually started applying for full-time jobs. I feel like maybe it's time for me to actually try it again to see if I am capable of being in a full-time work environment. I just feel like, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing with my life at the moment, and as much as I love making videos and as much as I love writing my blog posts, obviously like it's not generating any revenue and I need income in order to, I know it sounds really silly, but to live out my dreams. Everything needs money, huh? Yeah, I'm also thinking that maybe if I am back in a full-time job, it will help regulate my daily routines so that I actually have a reason to wake up in the morning. But I also know that having a job isn't going to, you know, immediately fix my feeling of purposelessness, because I had a full-time job last year and I was still feeling, you know, mentally unwell. So I think it's just trying to find the mixture of elements that will help me figure out how to be happy. So get medicated, have a reason to wake up in the morning, and still somehow maintain my creativity and enjoy the little things in life. Yeah, life is so strange, I think. I bought new shoes. This is the third item of my 5 items that I can buy this year. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, this year I had a resolution that I can only buy a maximum of 5 items of clothing this year. So I have my Fjällräven jacket, I have my Justin Bieber t-shirt, and now I have a new pair of sneakers because my sneakers are wearing out.
I'm gazing at the stars in the battle with my feelings, but I'll let you free access. Take what you need.
That's really cool. They have like days on them, so then you know when to take them. I'm feeling dead.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna turn into an alien. Your skin will turn green and then you'll start eating fish from the rivers. I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna do it.
And thus begins the journey of Leonie C.
On pills.
And whether she will be happy or not. Alright, good night guys. See you tomorrow. Let you know how I feel then.
Take what you need to heal. Go when you go.
Just on my quest to find happiness. I think yesterday I said something about how I need to enjoy the little things in life and take pleasure in the small things that make me happy. And so this video that I'm making is just some small things that make me happy. I have like 3 ulcers in my mouth and it's like kind of killing me. So I think this video I'm not gonna have a voiceover or anything because I don't really feel the need to do a voiceover, and also because my mouth really hurts when I talk. So I hope it turns out okay.
Take what you need from me. Go when you go. Take what you need to feel.
Hey guys, technically it's not April anymore, it's the 1st of May today, but I don't know why I haven't been vlogging for the past week or so. I think it's been like such a weird week and a lot has been going on. At the same time, not much has been going on, which is probably why I didn't turn on the camera that much. But I thought I would share with you this. So a few months ago, when my whole LDR story with Mattias blew up on the internet, I got contacted by a journalist from Take 5, which is like a national Australian magazine. And this is a really weird angle, so I'm just gonna like lay down like this. She was like, I'd like to put your story into our magazine. And I was like, okay. So here's the article. It's like 2 pages, 1.5 pages. When you read it, it's actually in first person, so it's as if I wrote it. But actually, the journalist wrote it from my perspective, if that makes sense. And all I can really say is that it's It's all based on truth, but it's a little bit sensationalized. Obviously, they want a really good story. And for the few days that I actually had the magazine in my possession, I actually didn't want to read it because I knew it was going to be kind of cheesy and corny. My friend Rachel read it when we were at the store.
How would they put that
Here's
together?
Rachel, and here's her holding my magazine.
Look who it is.
Oh my god.
So adorable. Those love hearts
Oh my
everywhere. My favorite is the snorkel.
Oh my god, Rachel, what are you doing?
I'm making sure everyone's exposed to your story.
No.
Your life-changing story.
I mean, it's pretty cool that we were in a magazine. And I didn't actually know that we were going to be on the cover as well, so that was very surprising. Although I must say that the cover title is very clickbait. My mom did not actually kick him out. And I just wanted to give an update as well on how things have been going with me in terms of taking the antidepressants and stuff. I found it to be really difficult to fall asleep ever since I've taken the medication. Naturally, I'm already really terrible at falling asleep, and I'm naturally very restless. And I feel like the medication has intensified that, so I could be super tired and I'll be in bed, but I just can't fall asleep and I feel super restless. And I'm very aware that I'm not asleep, even though like my body feels asleep. That's such a weird thing. And I do find that despite the fact that I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, that I'm not as tired throughout the day as I used to be. And emotion wise, I feel as though I'm not as emotional as I was before I took the medication. I don't feel as though I have like major mood swings or anything. I feel very like level. I also feel like my productivity levels have decreased, and I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, probably not, but like usually I upload 2 videos every week, and usually like I write 2 blog posts every week. I'm usually quite active on social media, but in the last 2 weeks I kind of like cut back on, you know, the content that I've been releasing. I've only like released 1 video a week. Sometimes I think to myself like maybe a lot of my creativity or my need to be creative comes from my anxiety and depression. So it's just been really strange, a strange experience. By the time I upload this video as well, I would have just finished a job interview. So fingers crossed that goes well. But I'm actually kind of excited about this, and I kind of hope that something good comes out of it, whether it is that I get the job or not, or that I know what I want to do more after the interview. And also it kind of feels good because like the fact that I even got an interview kind of just speaks volumes about the work that I've done previously. Apparently my resume stood out to the person who's interviewing me on Tuesday. Sometimes I just don't give myself enough credit, and I guess that's just me, you know. I strive for perfection, and sometimes when you just can't get there, it kind of hurts, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, even though it's probably like rambly. I think that's the thing that's most hardest about doing a monthly vlog, is that you don't know actually what you filmed or how it's going to turn out until the end of the month, when you've just collected all the video footage and you're like, ah shit, I should have like filmed this, or I should have done this, but it's definitely a lot different to doing the daily vlogs that I did in Sweden, because at least then I kind of had an idea like, oh, I should probably film a time-lapse right now. So yeah, sorry if the monthly vlogs are a bit more like sporadic in the editing and the footage. In a week's time it is Eurovision, so I'm definitely gonna be very hyped about that. Thank you guys for like being on this weird journey with me, and thank you guys again for all of your very supportive and lovely comments that you always leave on my videos, on my social media pages. It really means a lot, and I really hope that I can bring some sort of motivation or inspiration to you guys, as a lot of you guys give to me. So thank you a lot for that. Like I truly appreciate it. It's a journey. Life is a journey, and you know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I'll see you in my next video, and as always we say, tack from Martin.